Huh. So it looks like the only thing I'm having trouble connecting to is Hitbox. And someone in the the chat earlier was saying they were having huge problems streaming to it. Hmm. Hmm. Well, as long as Fiesel can see it, we're good.
Fine, I'm just waiting on Zaki to accept my chat invite so that I can add him to the call.
I got him.
Cool. Call failed.
I guess I can stop streaming then, right?
You could.
I'm still
Well.
there as a backup. You know, I haven't reset it yet.
Sure, okay, keep going. Why not?
Hello?
Oh, here we go.
Oh, hey, never mind.
Hey,
Okay.
sorry about that.
The threat of me actually playing a game and he shows right up.
Yeah, that's how it should be.
Yeah, sorry about that. I'm like half asleep right now, so you can tell this is already gonna go really well.
Oh, great.
Excited.
Awesome.
Alright.
Quest is an easy game, right?
Am I good here? Is everything looking okay? Sounding okay as far as the game audio goes?
Yeah,
Sure,
you're
it's
fine.
fine.
Yeah.
Alright, I wasn't able to load the page up to tell, so I'll just go ahead and get started.
Yeah, just tell me when to start timing.
Alright, 1 second. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so this is Fester's quest. First thing I'm gonna do here is kill these things, because I need my gun level 3. Well, yeah, it's kind of how my route goes here. Oh, I have it at level 3 now. Jeez. Not paying attention. Here's 12.
Which run are you doing? Are you doing
I'm
a
doing-
full glitch?
No, yeah, I'm doing any percent, which does the key glitches. Huh. You can usually see a proc there. Oops.
As someone who's played this game fairly a lot as a kid, I didn't get very far because I couldn't beat like the second boss or something. I still don't know the story of this game, other than there was some kidnapping and he's going after. Is that the entire story of this game?
Yeah, I think the story is that the city residents have all been kidnapped, so Fester is, for whatever reason, going to save them.
Because he's Fester.
Something I'm doing here, as you may notice, at points I'll be hugging the right wall or hugging the upper wall. That actually is to prevent enemies from spawning in some cases. I'm gonna check my keys. I haven't been paying attention. Slime still spawn there. It's okay. How many keys do I have? I have 2 keys. It's fine. I'm actually gonna farm. I usually in my speedrun route would farm 8 keys here in the sewer. But I'm gonna do a 9th because I'm gonna get an extra health just to be safe.
This game is notorious in the sewers for giving you red gun downgrades, essentially, which you obviously do not want.
No, he does.
Actually, the route now does take advantage of that. If I'm conscious enough to try to explain the drop manipulation, I'll try. Oops, that's not. So basically, what you get as far as drops go. Okay, there we go. That's good. That's 3 keys, I think. Is based upon what level your gun is at. Now, when you upgrade your gun, it goes to the first drop on the next tier up. If you get a gun down, it goes to the first drop of the next tier down. And I just take advantage of that because gun level 3 has a key really quickly into that tier. So I take advantage of that to manipulate drops quickly, and I just killed all those that's okay. Work on the rest of these over here. Basically, the idea is for me to keep the gun level at 3 the whole entire game. So you'll notice what I'll do is on this level, I'll kill until I get both the gun up and the gun down, and then immediately we'll set the level right back to 3. If I mess up and get to level 4, I can always grab a gun down and put it back down there. Farming's probably gonna be a little bit slow here. It's gonna have to be a little bit safer than I would ordinarily. I would be very reckless if I were actually doing a proper attempt for this. Of course, that was reckless right there, but it's fine. This key, I don't know if I can get to it. Okay, go ahead. I have 8, so I need 1 more key. Just for perspective, in my PB, oh, there's the key. Let's get off. There we go. I had a 50-second farming session, and it was a gold split. So if I ever go back to try and optimize this a little bit further, optimize any percent a little bit further, I'm up against that. Hugging the wall here to avoid spawns. About a minute and a half behind my PB right now. Still farming session. Keys.
Now you still don't get the whip, I assume, right? That's
No. For glitchless, I would, because I would need it in glitchless for the, at least my current menu. Okay, that's 10 keys. But in this route, I just need the keys pretty much. Okay, this could be interesting right here. Okay, good. I didn't get any face spawns over here. Faces are nasty things because they spawn these little flies that will slow you down, and if you get slowed in a speed run, your speed run's over because you don't pick up the item. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna have to stand up here to keep those things spawning. I was hoping to walk forward and kill all of the frogs for some advancement on the drops, but I couldn't kill them fast enough because, you know, a wide gun's not very convenient in the sewers, and I was in a spot where I was gonna get nice gun down, infinite spawns. Let's see. These rat. Oh crap! Rat got me. That's bad. It's actually very bad. Oh crap! Wow! Holy shit! These rats are going at me tonight. Testing my reflexes. Okay. Well, that sucks because now I can't take a damage boost through the. Oh, slime's not here. All right, I'll take it.
new strat right there.
Of course I got a super frog, but that's right. Whoa! It wouldn't die. Okay, this is not good. This is actually very bad. Okay, there's a blue frog there. Oh crap. Get away from me, blue frog. I should have. I was like thinking, you know, what could possibly go wrong here? And like, seriously, the game's like, there is not that much RNG in this game, and yet the little RNG that there is, the game is like, not being very kind so far. This is not helpful. I'm in the infinite spawn section for these. I'm gonna go back out here and try again. Nope, that's not good either. Wow. Wow, okay.
This game is playing real strong tonight.
It knows I'm half asleep. It's testing me. Okay. So here, we're gonna get our first look at the key glitch here. 2. There we go. Bulbs. Glitch out the screen. So what happens there is, okay. Apparently, the boss rooms are mapped on top of the area on the map. Okay, where Thing's house, where he gives you the invisible potions, is. And apparently you can use a key in there to access that, and it automatically kills the boss.
Probably just programming shortcuts to save space.
Mm-hmm. Get the green frog here, good. Can't see use the invisible potion.
Now, what exactly is a super frog, and how do they work?
I call the there are like 4 different types of frogs in this game. The blue ones that just jump around towards you, the red ones, and I got some good luck on not getting any mouse ups in this area. Until the end right there, of course. But the blue ones, not comfortable. Oh, there's a key. Nice. Safety. The blue ones just hop towards you, and the red ones that just hop around randomly, and those don't take a lot of hits to kill. The green ones that stop every 3 jumps to lash their tongues out. Take the hit from this guy here, and that should be fine. Actually, that might be bad. Okay, no, that's okay. Good. And the red ones. Bulbs here. And the red ones. No, the magenta ones that shoot the 3 projectiles every 3 jumps. Those I call super frogs because they take numerous hits to kill. Like, so many hits to kill that it's not worth it to even try. Because then you'll get stuck in an infinite spawn loop with them. And that's really bad. We got a mouth going up here. Okay, that is definitely down. That's good. So I've used, I'm trying to think, I've used 3 keys already. 3 I think, so that means I'm gonna need a total of, gotta keep track of this in my head. I need a total of 12 for the run, I believe. I'll have to think about this a little bit. That's kind of it. Okay, I'll just use the invisible potion here. That's cool. Okay, now the game's going light on the spawns, and I'm like using the invisible potions. For these guys. Jerks. I still have one. Oh, there's a gun. Oh crap. I guess I will grab that. Okay, so I gotta farm. How many keys do I have? I have 8 keys. I've used 3. That's 11. I'm gonna get 2 more out of here because I usually farm 2 more, consistent with that. And then I'll see where I'm at later. I think.
That was risky.
Oh crap! Grab the gun up before I had to gun down out there. That's okay. The good thing is, if I make that mistake, you're quick to be able to get oh, I just screwed that up. Right. Give me the gun up and the gun down. Okay, do this then. 2 invisible potions left. Wow. Wish I'd done that before. Okay, there we go. I got the gun down. I wanted the gun down because I want to keep the gun level at 3 to make it easier to get through these sewers. Still should have the invisible potions equipped, so if I actually... Okay, that's actually helpful, because if I run into a mouth over here, I won't have to worry about too much. Yeah. By the way, the mouths are one of the worst enemies in this entire game, because they chew through walls and follow you all over, and they're very fast.
And you can't, like, despawn them, if I remember correctly.
No. 2. Good. Just need the invisible potions now. No, you cannot despawn them. And more than likely, you're always that was out early. That's okay. I have way more invisible potions than I need right now, so that's fine for this little short walk. But yeah, you're also very likely to run into them in spots where you're gonna get stuck with them spawning infinitely, which is pretty nasty.
It's a pain to kill them at top gun power.
Yeah.
Those hot dog stands are health, by the way, if you didn't know.
If you have money.
if you have money.
Yep. The one
Is
sad.
That's the
Go
only
ahead.
thing that money's used for is to health upgrades, right?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, it's the only thing, just to restore health with hot dog stands. Here, keep going. Oh boy, I hope I remember the pathway through the fifth building, the sixth building. I don't know. Whatever. Again, I have 6 keys. I need. This is boss 3, so 4 for the next. 4 for the next 2 bosses, and then I have 2 left. Oops. Oh, that was dumb. I waited a little bit too long to use that crap. That's not good. Okay, good.
The problem with death in this game is that you respawn at the beginning. And there are no shortcuts.
Yeah, it's a long walk back to this point. 'Cause it's a straight. It's despite the world kind of looking like it's open world, it's very not.
Yeah, it's very linear. Yeah.
Okay, we have a spot coming up here where, oh, there's a mouth. No way. Where I can run into infinitely spawning mouths. And actually, yeah, it's right here. I think I actually have enough keys to complete the game. We'll see when I get to the UFO. I know I have enough for the last 2 bosses and to get the new, get an item I need. If I have an extra key after that, then it means I'm fine. Good. Do I have another visual potion? You can tell I'm just not able to keep good track of what items I have right now.
Now, when you do the key glitch, you can soft lock the game, can't you? Or hard lock it?
Yeah, you can do that on the last boss. If you don't. The position is very lenient on the first, on the regular bosses here, the 1 through 5. But on the, oh wait, I didn't need the bulb for this. I can just use the invisible potions. But on the final boss, it's very, very specific as to what position you want to use. You need to use, you pretty much have to use that the lowest possible position. Kind of baiting this mouth to go into the walls there. If you use it like anywhere else, it does indeed crash the game. And I found a setup that works every time for it, so you can always get it very easily. Just basically, I'll point it out when I get to that point. But I do have a good setup as well for just keep the invisible potions equipped, I guess. I do have a good setup for doing it on regular bosses. It's basically, I have this sort of rhythm in my head. I guess it's more muscle memory, where it's just like I watch Vester take 2 steps. Then start walking down and just mash the key button, and there we go. Pretty simple. It's pretty easy to, yeah. Frog, go away. Frog's gone. So I have to deal with that one here. It's fine. I'm gonna actually try something different this time. Walk over here to avoid getting pulse ones. Yep, that helped. Just avoid that. So these are the faces I was talking about earlier, and it looks like I'm just walking around these guys. Yep, barely able to squeak through. Yeah, getting slowed at any point is bad. And the faces will tend to block. Oh, I used an invisible potion. I meant to use a bulb.
You don't want to shoot them either, because they shoot out like little mosquito things that'll slow you as well.
Yep, those are just very bad. Those and the red frogs can slow you with their the magenta frogs can slow you with their projectiles. Let's see if my manipulation here is good. Yeah, that worked out pretty well. No mouths spawned on me here. The game's being remarkably nice with this, really good with the spawns now. Like, okay, well, it looks like I missed that chance to kill you earlier, so fine, I'll give you a break. Either that or it's planning something really devious. I don't know.
Yeah, sewer's the game.
They're a little
And
bit more.
parks the game.
They're a little bit more dangerous because I do them without the without bulbs. Oh, I got no spawns in this sewer. That's new. What's this game up to? Alright, that's fine. I'll use the
UFO is just going to completely.
Yeah, I'm gonna get terrible spawns in UFO. Okay, let me see if I can remember where I'm supposed to go here. I think it's to the left. Yes, it was to the left. That was correct. Nope. Okay, that's good. That's fine. That's fine. Yes. Okay, I did it. I remembered. Sort of.
You can get lost in these houses so easily.
This is the one thing I was like, crap, I didn't remember to look up the map of that building and remember where I had to go, so I was just sort of taking it slow and just trying to feel out the directions. The good thing was I made a wrong turn in the right place to do that. Okay, we're gonna use the nooses, actually. Where it was just immediately a dead end, and I didn't start down going the wrong path. One of my practice sessions, I just completely went down the wrong path, and like, I think I lost 2 minutes on that. Let's see if I can get this right. Okay. This is a very scary sort of spot because of the mouse following me around here. See if I can try and get them to eat into the bushes and keep them distracted. Oh, okay. Had to do that because there was ones in front of me. Now choice.
That sucks.
All right, UFO time. So again, I'm gonna keep to what I was doing before. Oops. Good job walking into the wall. Oh wow. Okay. So these bouncing eyeballs here, and oh darn it, I took a hit. Well, it's a good thing I have the extra health. If you're actually approaching them directly straight on, you can just keep walking and they'll bounce over you. In that case, I think it was moving diagonally up towards me, so I think that's why I took the hit from it. Anything here? I do have enough. I do have the last keys I need, so we're good on keys.
You didn't notice nooses are insta kill for everything in that area on the screen.
Yeah.
That is extremely useful here because these floating red, oh nice gun power up, and an extra key. All right, sure. Yeah, the floating red eyeballs that have the 3 rotating things, those are very dangerous. If you shoot them, I do not trust this thing here. Okay, we're just gonna kill that because I trust it. And trust myself to be able to get on it without getting hit. And I want to have that extra hit just in case bad things happen later. If you shoot them, they actually... Well, first of all, they fire shots in your direction, normally. And then, if you shoot them, they fire shots at you as well. Different shots. So it's best to insta-kill them and be done with it. Okay. Oh, another one. Okay. So I'm actually going to use the nooses up early. Should save me a little bit of time switching over to the invisible potions and then switching back. And it'll prevent me from accidentally flubbing the menu. I remember in my PB run, I was like so nervous at this point because I knew how far ahead I was. And I was a bit indecisive about whether I was going to use up my invisible potions. How many of these do I have left? I have 5 left. Or to switch to the nooses, and I eventually wasted a trip into the menu because I decided to stick with the potions. Okay, this guy should be fine. Just for reference, my PP, which is the current record for this. Oh wow, I have one of those things. Okay, so there are enemies in this area that can shoot through walls. They have to be careful of. And they can shoot from a pretty fair distance away and snipe you. I got lucky there because
It missed you.
Yep. I wasn't ready for that. It just as well could have hit me.
What's your time?
Yeah. But my time is, for any percent, is 21:43. past that now. Bad farming and the game messing with me as far as spawns go, but
And you took the record from Brosentia, I believe, right?
yeah, Rosentia had it, and then I started running the game, and then I think I did a little bit better on his original route, and then I started making some small improvements, and then I looked into how the drops worked, and a lot of the time, I mean, a ton of time is saved by just managing the drops better. Because I think the strategy used to be that you would, I think I went the wrong. No, I am going the right way. That's fine. I think I'm going the right way. Yes, that's it.
I know you were working on glitchless at AGDQ. I was watching you do boss, value.
Yeah, there are a few things I need to take a look at. There was a glitchless I guess it's technically there is a task that does not use the key glitch right now. That was recently published in task videos, so I'm looking at that to see if there's anything I can take out of that. I need to check something as a strategy that used on the okay. I have to use any invisible potions here. That it used on the second boss. Doesn't matter at this point. It's gonna get that done. I need to make sure I get this right here. Okay, so do that. Come down here, and then okay, that should do it. Yep, got it. And time.
And that's the final boss, everybody.
Yeah. So if I had just tried to do that the way I did on the other bosses, I would have probably crashed the game. What you might have seen me do there was I walked all the way down and then started walking back up. And that guarantees if I just smash the button on the way back up that I get in the correct position. But yeah, for glitchless I need to look into a strategy the task does, and I'm not sure if I need to just see the input and just see if it's like how quick it is, like if it's like reasonable enough that I can duplicate it in real time. I didn't have any luck starting out on it, but that doesn't mean anything. I might be able to get a little bit of practice. A nice 2-frame ending here, by the way.
Yeah.
Ending here.
I was doing the